What makes Magomed Ankalaev's kicks so effective in MMA? Let's break it down. In this video, I'll be analyzing every kicking technique Ankalaev has used in his professional fights. This breakdown focuses only on his kicks in competition. I won't be covering his knees or training footage. First, let's take a look at his kicks from the orthodox stance. His kicking arsenal consists of rear leg kick, rear leg midsection roundhouse kick, rear leg high roundhouse kick, rear leg front kick, lead leg front kick, rear leg oblique kick, lead leg oblique kick, As Ankalaev's career progressed, he began favoring the southpaw stance, where his kicking game became even more dynamic. While many see him as a well-rounded fighter, some, like Chael Sonnen, view him more as a kickboxer.
Because he's a Dagestani wrestler, and that Dagestani wrestling is the hardest thing for a kickboxer like Pereira to deal with. And I've pled with you, letting you know, no, he's not. He's not a wrestler, not according to him. I understand that he can wrestle, I understand that he wrestles a lot, and I understand he's very good at it. But he's not a wrestler. If you went and asked the guy, what are you representing? What sport? Much like Khabib would say Sambo, Ankalaev says kickboxing. That's what he prefers. That's who he ties himself to and he would like to represent in MMA.
From the southpaw stance, he uses the lead leg kick. Rear leg kick. Faraz Zahabi also points out that Pereira's biggest concern isn't just defending takedowns.
I do believe that Ankalaev is going to be able to stay competitive. Not beat Pereira standing up, but stay competitive. And later in the fight, maybe even start to win the exchanges standing up because of the wrestling threat. Ultimately, Pereira is going to be stuck between defending takedowns and worrying about the striking. He's going to have a two-prong attack. Ankalaev is going to have a two-prong attack.
rear leg fake or pre-check. One interesting detail Firas Zahabi points out is Ankalaev's evolution is his ability to pre-check kicks.
Now, this time Ankalaev is going to be a little bit sharper. You saw his fight with Johnny Walker. He was kind of like lifting his leg all the time. He was fighting and lifting. He was pre-checking those kicks. He learned his lesson. He learned this lesson from the Blachowicz fight. And I think he's going to block those kicks.
A step back kick. Rear leg midsection roundhouse kick. Rear leg front kick. Demetrius Johnson also noted that Ankalaev isn't the same type of wrestler as Islam Makhachev, meaning his approach against Pereira will be different.
He's from Dagestan and he has great wrestling, but the last couple of fights I've watched, I haven't seen any wrestling. He doesn't approach the fight like Islam Makhachev, where Islam will come out there, he'll measure the distance, throw the body kick, and then boom, he's gonna initiate the grappling. So I think that's the interesting thing when you look at this fight, is it's all gonna be based on how Magomed Ankalaev approaches this fight.
As Demetrius Johnson explains, Ankalaev will need to find ways to neutralize Pereira's leg kicks.
Keys to victory for Magomed Ankalaev, he has to address that leg kick. If he does not address that leg kick with either a check or a sachet or a takedown off that leg kick, he is going to be in deep trouble, because each time you see Alex Pereira fight people, he addresses the leg kick. Even if Magomed goes to Southpaw or Orthodox, Alex Pereira is going to start on leg hook because he can do it to both sides, and he's done it to both sides.
rear leg, high roundhouse kick. One notable addition was his lead leg oblique kick from southpaw. After reviewing his professional fights, it's clear that Ankalaev gradually became a southpaw dominant fighter right before entering the UFC. His kicking game has evolved alongside this shift. How would this style match up against someone like Alex Pereira? Would Pereira's striking be too much, or would Ankalaev's kicks disrupt Pereira's rhythm? Please let me know in the comments. And also, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.